Alright, time to mend some mistakes. So we need a blue tablet, which requires ion cubes and kyanite. We have the cubes. We have it. Let's get some more cubes, though. We never know. We never know. There could be more need. So. You know, we could go back to the ship, or we could go back through our portal that we left open over here. Or we could see what other portals are more available, actually. Would be a good idea. So let's we'll collect more cubes, don't worry. So, have we been in this one? We've been in the one with the peepers. Yeah, this is the one with the peepers. We've not been over there, but don't worry. We're gonna figure out what the other portals have to offer. And see which one is closest. What we got? Looks like mushroom caves. This one might be the one, right? This is mushroom? I'm guessing because of the, like, holes in the wall. Yes, I was right. I was right. I haven't scanned a whole fish. Oh well. That little guy walk around. That's cool. But we'll need to leave our prawn suit here. Because I think that's closer to base than the bulb bush area, so we're gonna do that. I think that may be the closest one. Let's see, where would the others be? There's one in the blood kelp, right? There's more back, so yeah, we can just do that. Alright. Let me pause for a second. They are shooting off fireworks. So, don't worry about that. It is that time. Alright, where does this lead? In we go. Oh. Hey. We're in the Lost River. There's brine out of the water. Okay. That's interesting. Don't worry about that. So this may actually not help us. Alright, so let's go to the other one. Actually, let's check what's in here. We haven't been in here. Oh yes, this place.
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development. In Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, the different eggs. Well, guess they'll never grow. What we got? What we got? What we got? Wait a second. There's no way, right? There's no way. This is not the Degassi Island. This is not the Degassi Island. And why are these robots here? There's a crab here. It may be the Degassi Island. I don't think it is, though. No, there's water. It's not. Hello, Reginald. Ooh, where are we? Oh, the crag field. I never went here. Huh. Where's base? Base is clear on the other side of the map. It appears to be this one may be the farthest. But actually useful later. So we'll keep that in mind, but it does look, like, you gotta be honest, like, in here, it does look, it does look like the Degassi caves, right? Like, you gotta give me that, right? Look, it's been a while, okay? I haven't played it in a moment, alright? Alright. So then we've established which portal we're going through. It's not the Bulb Bush Zone one, where we left Multi in his final part. Oh, wait. I should have been looking at that, how close we were to that. Hold on, we're gonna step through here again. Yep. Up. Oh, that's a sight. Alright, it's 900 meters. I still think we'll be closer with that mushroom biome. I think that's the closest. So. Alright. Alright, and then we go out this door. Bam. Anyway, we go out this door. We leave our friend here out by the portal entrance, by the portal to this little cave. That way. That way we can find this entrance again. You know what I mean? This is the beacon. Use them as a beacon. Alright. So, home is still a distance away, weirdly enough, but this is the easiest one I could think of. Can I cut this? What did I get? Is this edible? Fungal sample. Contains enzymes. I actually know what that means. Foreshadows. Alright, anyway. Let's get back to home. I'm sorry, Multi, but I think this is your final resting place. Because I think after this point, we'll never go back for him. We're not gonna go back over there, and we won't need him again. So I think he's at his final destination. So, just checking. Yeah, we have that marked. Why are we going over there? It's over here. I think we'll make it home without ever needing oxygen. Isn't that crazy? Just the power of the supremely high capacity tank. Alright, what is it called? Ultra high capacity tank. Yeah, there's the mushroom cave. We're gonna make it home easily.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Thank you. I am quite parched. All right. We forgot to get the cyanide. All right. This is fine. This is actually fine. Because we'll just go back. We'll go back and grab it, get some oxygen, and then make it back over here without ever seeing the surface. Those two are chasing a boomerang. Alright. Hey, Ozzy. Sorry I couldn't save you, but thank you for saving me, by the way. That was great. Your legacy will live on. I will tell others about you, Ozzy, when I get back to federal space or whatever it's called. When I get back to civilization. Do not worry, Ozzy. Are these floaters? No. They looked like floaters in the peripheral vision. Alright. So we're gonna make like 2-3 tablets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it looks like we can only make a couple. Let's grab oxygen. Because it's clearly not available to us up at the surface. You know. But that's not our goal. Our goal is to make it back to base. Hold on, let's turn you off so I stop going to you. And let's turn that off because we'll never need it again. Hopefully we'll never need it again. If we have to go all the way back down, if we have to go all the way back down, because we forgot a beacon, I will be very upset. Or because of losing one of these caves. I still think I have a goal. I have a goal that like each time I do a run, I have like a little goal I set before I leave. I think I have a goal set this time that might be tedious, so I'll skip around a lot, but it won't be in this episode. I think this episode will just be wrapped around completing stuff, unless I have a lot of time this episode, in which case, hey, maybe it is the final episode. But yeah. No welcome aboard, captains. Yeesh, rude. Blue tablet. Gonna grab 2 just in case. Just in case we need more than 1. Alright. Hold on. Save. And I will pause real quick. Behind these worthless things. I spent so long creating the purple tablets to you know, for them to not work. So let's check on our nuclear reactor real quick. Yeah, they're still going. And power's still, like, looking fine. And these aren't going, so... And I think it's night, if I am correct, so... Yeah, so even the solar panels aren't going. Man, that is just really effective. Alright, but I should reveal what my extra goal is before I head that direction. You see this garden I've made? I want to make it a little larger. I think. I don't know, if it gets too tedious I won't. But I kind of want to collect different plants. That sounds cool. Like, I get like all the different plants I could think of, and then, you know, bring them, put them in planters, and then, you know, be done with it. Anyway, I will pause and be right back. Alright. It bothers me that that's misaligned right there. Alright. Well, y'all ready for this?
Huh?
Hello.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it, as they did.
Does killing Leviathans count? Alright.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
Hey, bud.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Translation, PDA? Translation? Can I understand what you're saying? Oh, hello. I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna scan this. I should probably get oxygen. I'll be right back. Don't mind me. Oh, that's all she wanted to see. Okay. Oxygen. Alright. So if I recall,
Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
okay. Thank you for presenting me with that because I completely forgot to bring some. Now, where would this take me? I wonder. Well, that one released a lot of gas. Now, let me know the point of that. What was the point of that? Welcome to the sanctuary. Yeah. That portal looks a little unusable at the moment. You're glowing. Enzyme host paper. Yeah, we'll read stuff later. Oh! Oh my! Oh, I do have an ion cube. I do? I do.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Okay.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells.
It's been 10 years.
This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Okay. And I just know you just uploaded that to my PDA. Thank you. All right. Recipe, blueprint, hatching enzyme. All right. Various plants. Okay. I'll come back. Oh, I forgot to not hold that. Now! Why do you show up at the worst time?
30 seconds.
By the way, we were in an air pocket that was like down in like 1,400 meters down. Like the air pocket, wouldn't that like cause some serious barrel trauma going from the water outside of the primary facility to the water or to the air inside the facility? Wouldn't that like cause some serious barotraumatic pressure? You know, these are the questions I ask myself being a marine biology fan. That takes me to the Degassi Island. I don't think I want to go there. Why am I here? What am I doing? Oh, yes, of course. Wait. Multi, you have a purpose. My dear friend Multi. Alright, we need titanium for sure. This much I know. Hey, you shouldn't be here. So long. Sorry, my arm broke. Don't worry about it. I have spare batteries? No. How do I get out of this place? I'm trapped! Oh. Wait a second. Did they make the hitbox, like, deliberately different over here so you can get out of the water? Or no, they just made it miserable to get out of this. Got it. Maybe that's what that portal's for.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Went in the wrong one. Right? Or was that the bulb zone one? Hold on. I know, I'm indecisive, okay? I'm gonna be sick from all these portals, but... Oh, this is the right one. Alright. You know what?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right. One. I want 2 of these. I'm gonna instead cook this guy. Delicious. It's so delicious, in fact, that I don't want to do it again. Where's a boomerang? Excellent. So, I want 2 of these. Alright, so looking at the things we need whatever the first one is, ice, and then ice stalks, the mushroom samples from the trees, ghost weed, and then the bulb bush stuff. So, funny thing is, I think you can actually get that first one in the sanctuary itself. You swimming at me? Bro. Oh. Oh my. No. No. Away from me. It shocked the shark. Shocking. Shocking sharks. We're gonna need an unfathomable amount of titanium. I just just picturing it. I think we only need one of these. Because I can't technically plant that, so I don't want to bother carrying another one. Curse you. So, the recipe for the rocket, we have that. We have the recipe for the rocket. HQ sent us that. So, Altera HQ sent us the recipe for the rocket, and I have no doubts in my mind that it's going to require a ton of plasteel. All right, if things aren't starting to come together, we're getting off the planet soon. So, we just need to, you know, do a few things. You know, finish our chores, take care of stuff, and then we can leave. Where did Hoym go? Ah, there's Hoym.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Habitat. Alright. Projects locker. 1. We'll go ahead and put 2 in there, but we don't technically, there's not a project. Why do we have a stalker tooth in our inventory? That'll be useful. That will be useful because I'm almost certain we'll need enameled glass for the rocket. There's no doubt. Alright. So, with those, we have 2 of the 3 things. We need eye stalks, so if my memory does not fail me, Officer Keene. Second Officer Keene's last location. Where is it? Ah, okay. Alright. So we go over there. Yeah, it's right here, this thing. But let's turn the titanium into titanium, you know. What am I saying? Alright, put all of this away. I'm gonna go ahead and throw kyanite in here. I don't think we'll need it. We may need nickel, though. So it's a good thing we have some of that. We did not, in fact, need this extra tablet. So let's put that in there. Alright, Officer Keene. I'll see you there. Not technically Officer Keene's place, but eye stalks are here. Want to? I ain't taking no tiger plant to the farm. I'm not doing that. Okay, so you see this vent? This vent goes all the way down to the alien facility that we were at. Yeah. I don't know why I'm taking minerals and stuff. Alright, let's just get out of here. Alright, I put the stuff in storage. Now.
All systems online.
Time to go back to the gun island. So let's figure out where the Aurora is. I think it's this way. Alright. So then we can go to the gun island, which is this way. Hello, mobile vehicle bay. We will be using you later. Alright. Wait a second. Hold on. Why don't we keep the things on us we need? I guess because we'll have to come back here anyway, right? Diamond in there. Lead in there. Titanium in there. Extra battery in there. I had plans for this green room, and I might actually do that. I wanted to put some green walls around, make this a fun little place. I may still do that actually, but let me pause and go back to the gun. Okay, so there was actually a lot I did in between now, but none of it is like progressing. So I just needed the resources necessary to make 1, a storage unit, and 2, a simple base with a fabricator over here. Actually, let's find the moon pool area of the gun. No. Alright. I can build a base in here, right? Oh wow, okay. Wait a second, it needs sunlight. Dang it. Alright, that's fine. We'll build it on... not near you. I don't care. Right here. don't bite me. There's not gonna be oxygen.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Which?
Power restored. All primary systems online.
You sure about that one, bud? Oh, it's daytime. Alright, yes, it's misaligned. I'll
Welcome
fix it.
aboard, Captain.
Alright. I thought ahead because I knew I would need that. I got the stuff in my inventory, right? Yes, I do. Get away from me, Warper. You don't want me. Sorry, I broke my arm again. You look a little tired. Alright. I think this is a plant I will also want to put in my garden soon. First of all, yeah.
The plant life in this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
Now we just need to go up. And get something from the Lost River. But the Lost River's not scary no more because I got rid of it. So I could just swim freely in there. First things first, I would like to get my prawn suit back. That would be okay. Glad they added this ramp on the side because the stairs are certainly too tall for me. And Riley's like almost 7 feet tall, isn't he? According to his thing. Hold on. Advanced series. Data downloads. Aurora survivors. No, it would be, it's not those. It's data downloads, codes and clues. Operator logs. Black box data. Right? No. What is this?
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications really offline.
I don't think I've heard that one before, actually. So, if I had to guess, it's in the what is it called? Bulb zone? Bulb zone? Bulb bush zone. There we go. That's the name where my, handy. Oh yeah! I think my suspicions were correct. It's funny that the Aurora captain and the Degassi captain both sound very similar. It's almost like they were voiced by the same actor. Or the same voice actor. So anyway, in that regard, what was I after? Ah yes, Lost River. That would be this one, wouldn't it? Or is this Craigfield? I don't actually need the prawn suit. I just want to leave it by the door so I can identify where the where to re-enter the portal, so I'm not lost in the Lost River. Well, I found it. Hold on. Can I no. Gosh darn. Come on. You don't respawn, you don't respawn, you don't respawn! Denial. I've done it once. Gosh darn it, I could do it again. Sit down. If I have to, I'll do it again. Oh yeah, we're in a different location, aren't we? We're not in the same one. So yeah, of course he's around. Unfortunately, I need the suit. So I really hope I can find that place again. There we go. There we go. The reason I need the suit is because I thought I was going to be traveling further, but I guess I'm not. You may take a bite out of me, but I do not care. The heck are you doing in here? This is oxygen, darn it, you can't swim here. This is oxygen without the hydrogen. This is just, gosh darn it, this is not H2O, this is just O. Black squares just popped up. Alright. Alright. We got everything. Hold on. I was smart making that base there. Otherwise, I would have ran all the way back to my base right now. So that little base is going to save us a lot of problems because we only need to craft one thing there. So, all right. Make loud breathing sounds. Very loud.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Peeper. There it is. Yeah, I'm here with it. You won't mind it if I scan one of these, do you?
My young are swimming for the shallows.
They kind of just wander.
Thank you. Their freedom is my end.
Well, that's
What
sad.
will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seas to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Oh, she looks tired. Thank you for helping me. Can I scan you, by the way? Let's run through this. Blah. Okay. You don't mind. Just scan you. That would be no. I cannot scan you. Sorry. Sorry for asking. And here they are, swimming around. Surely they won't get eaten by the Reaper Leviathan swimming around in the region while they're still young. That would be unfortunate, because they are the producer of the cure to this disease, so yeah. That would be real unfortunate.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, I am cured. I am cured. See? I'm cured. You no longer have reason to attack me. Yeah. Leave. You caused me so many problems. Holy cow. They have no more reason to attack me. I'm not sick. I'm not sick anymore. They're not gonna be a problem anymore. Not that I'm staying here very long, but you know, the warpers just simply are not a threat. Any Leviathans out there? Fish. Fish. Alright. Let's build the rocket, then build the garden. Alright. We're back at base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
With a bit of titanium I picked up on the way. We need 2 of these. For those, let's make a computer chip. We need copper. Gosh darn it. It always comes back to copper. Why? It always comes back to copper. We need copper. Wait a second. Let me think for a second. Where would a good copper outcrop be that would be near, not where I am, but where my prawn suit can be? We could scout around the different portals, so in order to we need copper to make a beacon. Alright, we'll just find copper here. That's fine. That's fine. It is fine. I'll see you when I have copper. Copper acquired. So you know the thing we used at like the beginning of the playthrough, and then like maybe towards the middle of the playthrough, and then never again? Well, here we are. Alright. The rocket needs a stable base to launch off of. This is not exactly what I would call stable, but it'll work. That was unnecessarily loud. Oh, I forgot. Every animation on here is so much slower. Yeah, like the climbing animations for this is so much slower for dramatic effect. Plasteel, copper wire. We need more copper. Lubricant. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. We just need one more piece of copper. Copper acquired. Alright. All right. Alright. Plasteel ingot, nickel, aerogel, and a wiring kit. Alright. I'm guessing the next step will have a advanced wiring kit. That's just a guess. So we need one, I think. Hold on, we can do this, right? Yeah, aerogel ×2, so we'll need 2 of these. Take it, thank you. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ruby, please have 4 rubies, please. Or any rubies would be nice, actually. Officer King. Ulti, we're going on a trip. Still haven't scanned it. Right. Ruby? Ruby? Why has it got so dark all of a sudden? Ruby? I do think it is really cool that the ingredients necessary are just, you know, kind of a stepping stone of the ingredients. Like the first one was simple ingredients you had access to pretty early on. The second one is ingredients you had, you know, access to slightly after that. The third one's gonna be the same in progression, and the fourth one's gonna be really complicated stuff that we have access to later. I just think it's kind of cool. I'm nerding out a little too much, but I love this game. Alright. Do I have anything in here? No. You are infected. Got him. Alright. I have returned. If you notice, I picked up some plants. Don't worry about it. I'll put those in my projects locker. We still have the drill arm with us. That's funny. Alright, so we need 3. What are you doing here? You're like right in the line of fire, man. I don't know why I got so mad. He's just like really close to my base. Oh yeah, I forgot. The ladders are just gonna be so slow. By the way, this video is like only an hour long so far, but I've been here for probably around 2 hours already, maybe 3. I'd say two and a half is probably how much we've been here. So this video, so it's just been back and forth collecting stuff. You know what? I will just say 2. 2 might be, you know, like that might be it. Hey, there's our life pod. Next component. Ion power cells, 4 kyanite, 4 crystalline sulfur, and plasteel. I told you we were gonna need a lot of plasteel. I need kyanite though. Need one more titanium. Alright. Before we worry about the titanium side of things, we have 2 of these. And some kyanite. Okay, we can go here, unpin you, or repin you. Alright. So, ion power cells, eh? How does one go about making those? Why can't I make one? I was in the lava castle. I did everything in the lava castle.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
See you in a
All
moment.
systems-
Alright. Here's my plan of it. You okay? The answer to that is no. Still breathing. Got it. How you doing on power?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. I need kyanite. power cells. Alright, what we're gonna do is get scared out of our skin by the lights turning on. And then I'm gonna save here. Sit down. Put this back on because, well, to be honest, I don't think the claw is gonna help us against this guy. Let's save. Where is he? Identify target and avoid. I appear to be going the right way. Yes. Lava lizard playing in the lava. Let it be of note, I have not died to this point, and I really don't want to change that now. I see you. Think we can all see you. Go. Well, at least warpers aren't a problem anymore. As I collect kyanite. Curse you. Apparently, I missed something at the lava castle. Don't know how, don't know why, but I did. Wow, I'm mobile. Where is the castle? Yeah, we'll take silver, actually. Get away from me and my vehicle. Don't speak to me or my vehicle ever again. there's a castle. Oh. Oh, I thought I saw him, but I didn't. Where's big guy? I feel like the entrance should be somewhere. I think that's a safe assumption. Stop making intimidating noises. You're no longer a threat to me. Super intelligent alien species, and they have not invented a back door. Or doors at all. They have, like, openings in their buildings. Come on, let me up. Thank you. Perhaps I am too high. There we are. Surprised I haven't seen the big guy. Perhaps where we're, like, rotating in the same direction around it. That would be funny. Fine, I'll regain the, like, thruster and then go up. Man, getting caught on ledges is kind of frustrating a little bit. Alright, now what the heck did I miss in here? Ignore that. Oh, I'm stupid.
Generating new PDA data. Synthesizing ion. Powered blueprints for mammalian data. Blueprints stored to database.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I want to die. Alright. Wait a second. I don't have to go back through. Because we're here. Multi, I really hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna have to exchange your power cell. And then why do I hear him? Don't mind me just dangling. We can do this. We can do this. Why am I oh my goodness. How the heck, man? Oh, that's what that is for. Oh, but I almost made it. Ah, it don't matter. It don't matter. We know how to get up there. That's what that's for. Otherwise, that would be functionally useless. So, let me see if this is scannable. Yeah, it is. Ha! So you remember that vent that I showed you earlier? That's where it comes out. Why did it make a splash sound? And we're back in here. Alrighty. So. Now that I'm back here, was there something I needed? It takes gold and silver. Gold is fine, but gosh darn silver. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna come back down. Oh yeah, I forgot. I collected silver, and I don't actually need to worry. I'll see you back at base. Alright, I made some batteries. I just need the rubber to what is it, synthetic rubber? Yeah, I need that to... Actually, I only needed one, so goodbye. Because it makes two, so... Yeah, and then from here, we can make 1, 2. Now for the plasteel. And if I ever need more lithium, I know exactly where to go to get it. One of the portals at the base led straight to a lithium deposit underneath the mushroom forest. So up we go, I guess. Look at this wonderful thing. I forgot to make the plasteel! Alright, now unpin that, and the final piece. You kidding me? Hold on. Alright. Let's look what we need for polyaniline. Gold and hydrochloric acid. Alright, that's fine. Got plenty of that. Advanced wiring kit. Okay, alright, yeah. We got this. That's fine. Alright. Advanced wiring kit. Need a computer chip. So we need more copper is what it comes down to, really. I'll be back with copper. Hold on a second. What the heck are you doing up here? And there were two of them. Where's the other one? I don't care. This is way out of your biome. Holy cow. Not understand continuity. Apparently, I just scanned a thing hoping to get titanium, and I unlocked the scanner room. I find that funny. All right. Two copper wire. Glass that we will turn into, I clicked it, enameled glass. But first that chip, I'm just doing whatever in a row. We'll need more in a moment, but we'll need one more chip in a moment because we have to make this, but alright, and then alright. Alright, for the advanced wiring kit, we will need 2 gold. 2 gold, that computer chip, and yeah, that's all we'll need for it, right? Wiring kit, da. Alright, and then I think it takes quite a few to make hydrochloric acid. So we need salt. Thankfully, we've been collecting some. How are we at 100 water? 100% water. I don't know. I made one too many hydrochloric acids, thinking I needed multiple, but that is okay. You know the dumb thing? Is the only place we can craft this thing is at the Cyclops. Alright, one more risky trip. I'll see you in a moment. Alright. Ignore that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Andy, we're going on a trip. Loud noise. Alright. Hey. I want him to stay stuck like that for a moment. If he would be so kind. Ignore that. Is he stuck to the vehicle? No, okay. I wonder, how far away is that? No, I can't leave it here as a waypoint because the lava lizards are gonna attack it. I need it as a way to get back to that base. Right now, it is a very important and valuable tool to me. Accept this gift. Thank you.
You are the best captain on the planet. I'm not even Squid.
Was that an Easter egg? I'm sorry? Was that from me leaving you alone too long? My apologies, I'll do it again. Alright, what was I after? I was after something. Oh yes! Your crafting station. And, if I recall... Yes. I was right. Goodbye, ship. I'm not exactly sure what you said, but I'm sure it was an Easter egg. Why am I trying to swim back? Ignore that. So apparently it's just like in a straight line this way. There it is. Oh my, I have velocity. Ignore that. Are we able to just swim across? Watch, he renders in like right in front of us. Huh. I'm gonna make it to the door before you get to me. Maybe. Goodbye. I hate that noise. The one thing in this video game that scares me is the gosh darn noise that the lights make in this facility. That is the one thing that scared me in this game. This entire run. This entire run. I have everything necessary. Now I must simply return back to base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I will see you there. I just remembered there's still one last thing we have yet to do. This is for what you did to the Sunbeam. And my ship. And the Degassi. But mostly Sunbeam. Because I saw that happen. You're fine. I don't know how you broke your visor falling. You didn't land on your face, you landed on your feet. I don't... okay. Time for the elevator. Whee! Down I go. Boop. By the way, this is an awesome looking room. Anyway. Ignore that. Stab my arm again. Thank you for having emergency lights. They can't invent back doors, but they can sure invent emergency lights, which I am grateful. And also the elevator still works, so grateful for that as well. Up I go! Whee! Okay, I'm done. I'm done doing that. By the way, it's been well over 3 hours of this, so yeah. Doing stuff back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But the entire facility is off. Everything. It's all off in this building. The gun, the thing, the quarantining gun, it is gone. Don't believe me? Just look out here. Still don't believe me? Give me a moment. Ah, my leg itches. Hold on. Believe me now? Look at it. Look at it. It's just hanging in the water now. It's done. The gun is down. By the way, if you just never made a radio or never interacted with the radio, and then sent for a signal after deactivating the gun, the sunbeam comes up with an excuse why they can't actually come here, and it's that there's debris field in orbit, which there clearly wasn't because they showed up here anyway. So, you know, stuff like that. All right. Disease cured, gun disabled, rocket about to be built. There's only one thing we're missing other than building this. There's one thing we're missing. And what is that? That is our garden. We have not yet made our garden. It's been maybe 3.5 hours of playing in total.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Oh yeah. But I'm not. Alright. Goodbye, Handy. We'll never see you again. Goodbye, Robomando. We'll never see you again, except we'll see both of you and Risk of Rain Returns. I play that often, so we'll see you there. Multi, you and I are gonna be doing a small little adventure. Let me grab some titanium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present my green room. Yeah, I know it's unimpressive, but don't worry. Don't worry. The garden is not yet that. All right. I'm gonna do it as non-functional plants. Goodbye, mushrooms. Alright, not gonna bother with those two. That would take a lot of work to dispose of. More titanium necessary. That should be enough. Now, I've been rethinking about every plant, and I'm just gonna do some of my favorites, along with the ones I already have in storage. Some of which are my favorites, yes. Spiked horn grass, cave bush, ghostweed, eye stalks. Yeah, yeah. Bam, 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 bam. All right. Now, I'm gonna blow your minds with this. I'm gonna absolutely destroy your mind with it. Oh, there they go. But I'm gonna blow your mind with this. Mind blown. You can plant a jelly shroom. All right. Let's get a membrane tree. You know what? You know what? It's a lot. We'll just pick the 6 favorites. Bullbush stays, eye stalk stays, spiked horn grass stays, ghostweed, cave bush. Okay, what goes then? No, this could be our garden. Now I must simply wait for it to grow. I want a, what would I replace with the membrane tree? Oh wait, no. I can put the membrane tree seed in the time capsule. Yes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go to proposed Degassi habitat.
Online.
As not beacons. This place is gonna be way less dangerous without warpers to slow us down. And since our Seamoth can actually go that deep too, it's just, yeah. I want to see. There's no way, right? You can't plant one of these, right? There would be no way, right? No, you can't. Alright. I want to know, is speckled dockleaf anywhere around here? Oh, there's a time capsule. I may kick out whatever it gives me for space. Alright, what did he get? Thermal blade. So I got ion cube, a thermal blade, and looks like a ruby. I think, yeah, that would be pretty helpful, yeah. Where is speckled dockleaf, by the way? What is this? Like, this is how you get lost, by the way, but, alright, well, we'll just forget about the dockleaf.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Dang it. Stop running into stuff. The nerve, man, the nerve. The nerve. Target acquired. Beep, 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 beep. Bang. gonna take a while for them to grow. That's annoying. Let's leave this door open. I don't care about my bioreactors at this point. Got nuclear power doing wonders for the base. While those are growing... Well, I need a screenshot for the thing. Is there a hide HUD button? Options, keyboard. Oh wait, no, because I'm gonna be taking a picture in game with Alright. That's the wrong button. Alright. Save. Alright. 4% on the Sea Glide. Alright. I'm gonna say goodbye to this planet at this point. You know what, actually? I'm gonna give one to the... I'm gonna give one and the, other thing. Alright, so that should roll into the sea. Goodbye. Alright. Oh, okay. Risk a ring character. Perfect. And then make it all like a... We'll make stripe one white. That's good enough. You know what? Actually, no. We're not giving him a cube or anything like that. We're giving him a thermoblade because someone gave me a thermoblade through one of these. I want to return the favor. Okay, come on, we're in the future. There's got to be faster than this, right? Oh, actually, I guess it was decent. Decent speed. Auxiliary power unit.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Communications array.
Communications systems array active.
Hydraulic systems.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
There's the power source.
Primary computer systems active.
Life support.
Life support systems online. All systems are go for liftoff.
Oh wait, hold on. Choose this. Thermoblade, and because I'm nice of water. Alright. How do you spell garden? I'm very illiterate. That looks right. I'm such an awful speller. trying to think of something. Is it farewell or is it like farewell? Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Alright. Farewell, dear friend. This was a pathetic garden, but I'm not changing it now. Ready.
Time capsule ready.
How'd they get an image? How'd they draw something? I just realized. Oh. We didn't mess with this guy, but oh well. Oh well.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettison. Caution, approaching orbital debris field. Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver. Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Well, I gotta say, I love this game so much that I've played it multiple times. But you could definitely tell at multiple points, including, you know, the time at the beginning where I said I played this game before. By the way, the song that's playing is the most popular one, for obvious reasons. It's called Abandoned Ship. Yeah, this is one of my favorite games, one of my favorite soundtracks. In fact, my favorite soundtrack, personally. I don't know when I'll get around to playing the second game, but I will. And well, I guess Below Zero the offshoot game. I don't know when I'll get around to that, but I will. And then I will play the sequel that's coming out soon. But I don't know when it's coming out. I know a little bit about Below Zero. So it's going to be completely different. I might actually be afraid of things. Because, again, the reason I played this game so fearlessly is nothing's new to me. Nothing scares me because I've played this game so many times and know every single detail. But then I'm gonna go over to Below Zero and I'm not gonna have a clue what I'm doing, and I'm gonna actually genuinely be afraid. And that's gonna be the same with the second game as well, or the sequel as well, Subnautica 2. They're all going to be the same. Oh hey, there's some YouTubers that have played the game. That's pretty cool. Looks like this is it.
Welcome home to Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
You're gonna be waiting a while. Alright. I'll see you all in Below Zero sometime in the near future.